it's time to make some homemade gummies. For this recipe, I'll be using some leftover raspberries from the bottom of my freezer, a lemon, and I finally picked up some actual gelatin, so these are going to work. Start off by squeezing half a lemon into your raspberry leftovers, add some water. You could either use your Ninja. I'm using the immersion blender because my Ninja doesn't Ninja. And just splits that. Really hoping that these would taste exactly like the Fruitations. They don't. I'm not sure what kind of witchcraft the company uses, or perhaps it's the ridiculous amount of sugar, but not quite that. It's more like Jell-O. So go ahead and plop that into a saucepan and heat it up. Once that's done, you are going to strain it through a cheesecloth. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop an elastic on here and strain all of the pulp from the juice. If you're just tuning in now, it looks like some kind of weird Halloween special. It is not. If you're like, who has time to do this? This looks really time consuming. It is. You can actually just use 1.5 cups of whatever juice you have on hand that you choose to use. It does not have to be done this way. I just was trying to get rid of some raspberries and I felt like going the crunchy route and not using as much sugar. However, I ended up having to use a bit of honey anyway. So if you want to save some time, just go ahead and use pre-made juice. You're going to add in your 1.5 cups of juice to 1/4 cup of gelatin. Give that a good mix. Taste in between. I'm going to add some honey just to sweeten it up a little bit, and then some more honey to sweeten it up some more. And then you want to let it come to a roaring boil. I totally forgot I was filming here, and it boiled a lot. So it was definitely ready to go, and I added an extra little project, like cleaning my stovetop. Once that's cooled off, you're going to go ahead and put them in these molds. This is time consuming, but a lot of fun. And then put them in the fridge for about 20 minutes, pop them out, and boom, you've got yourself some jellies made at home. If you'd like to see more recipes, like and subscribe.